It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Happiness and freedom begin with one principle: some things are within your control and some are not. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Knowledge is learning something every day. Wisdom is letting go of something every day. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The future depends on what you do today. It always seems impossible until it's done. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. The simple things are also the most extraordinary things, and only the wise can see them. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. When we ignore our inner wisdom, we will come to regret it. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Happiness and freedom begin with one principle: some things are within your control and some are not. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, "I'm possible." The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. You need to battle with fear of failure to achieve your goals in life. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. The greatest day in your life and mine is when we take total responsibility for our attitudes. That's the day we truly grow up. Each life is made up of mistakes and learning, waiting and growing, practicing patience and being persistent. Life is not about how fast you run or how high you climb, but how well you bounce. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Success usually comes to those who are too busy looking for it. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. It is better to remain silent at the risk of being thought a fool than to talk and remove all doubt of it. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to reform or pause and reflect. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. Life may be hard, but it gets less hard when we use our strengths to full advantage. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Knowledge is learning something every day. Wisdom is letting go of something every day. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Life's lessons are a beautiful gift, but they don't always come wrapped in a shiny red bow. The mind once enlightened cannot again become dark. Life is 10% what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. If you can remove your self-doubt and believe in yourself, you can achieve what you never thought possible. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. God gave us the gift of life. It is up to us to give ourselves the gift of living well. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. There are 3 things all wise men fear: the sea and storm, a night with no moon, and the anger of a gentleman. All change is hard at first, messy in the middle and gorgeous at the end. There is no innovation and creativity without failure, period. Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful. In the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you.